on to Uganda. How can one person be so wicked? And why is his wife not telling him the truth? This is what I don't understand. I don't understand a lot of these African first ladies. So you refuse to step down for 5 different elections, Museveni. And as if 32 years is not enough, you changed the constitution to remove the age limit. The man is 74 years old. The age limit was 75 until he changed it. Now he can run in the coming election. Do we have age limits in Nigeria? Yeah, we don't. Okay, so we may need to start thinking about that, because in different parts of Africa, actually, especially the way some African leaders will get there and they don't want to leave. 32 years, isn't that enough? And he's not doing well. Can you imagine? Now, to top it all, the man arrested popular musician Robert Kyagulanyi, who's also known as Bobi Wine. Bobi is 36 years old, which means Bobi was 4 years old when Museveni became president. That is the only president he has ever known in his life. Now, Bobi recently became a member of parliament. Thank you, Jesus. I like when people that have influence get into politics so that they can make a change, hopefully. And you know, the man has been giving Museveni lots of headache. He was very vocal when they tried to change the age limit.
The people of Uganda made this constitution. People are saying they will not touch our constitution. I want you to know that one man is trying to influence this parliament so we can do what he wants. At least we can summon our minds and decide and think about the future of our country.
You see, we need more people like Bobi. Yes, even in Nigeria, Benny, he's also been saying it publicly that Museveni should resign. Like at this event where Museveni was, they were talking about Nelson Mandela and kept saying Mandela only did 1 term and he stepped down.
We are looking at a leader who, after suffering in jail for 27 years, still did not have a sense of entitlement. He's a leader who became president and served only 1 term.
Tell him, my brother.
It was not about himself, but the nation, and indeed, he stepped down from the office of presidency and gave chance.
What I love the most is the fact that the man kept thinking about the situation of things in Uganda even after he became a lawmaker.
This is a message to the government. Expressing what's exactly on the people's mind. We are fighting for freedom. I say what is Masaka when the Midiana. We are fighting for freedom.
Thank you, Jare Bobby. Nigerian celebrities, what are you guys doing?
We are living in a time similar to the one of slave trade. This operation is what's done appetite. The gun is the master, citizen slave. The ball of Africa is bleeding. Question, what is the purpose of the constitution when the government disrespect the constitution?
Gaskiana, everything is bomb in Nigeria. What is wrong with you? You didn't have to play that. Flavor. I like your songs and the guy is good. But once in a while, can you sing about what is happening in Nigeria? Everything are bomb, shaky body. Honestly, if Don Jazzy, Tiwa Savage, Wizkid and Davido are singing about electricity in Nigeria, the roads that are bad, lack of employment, poor state of the hospitals in Nigeria, things would have changed by now. Don't you know politicians are afraid of these people? You know, because they are known worldwide. They are afraid of them. But some of them, they collect money from the politicians, so it's kind of hard to abuse somebody when you collect money from them. You know, my people, please, once in a while, think about the situation of things in Nigeria. Okay, so what was I saying? Yes, Bobi Wine. My brother, you know, I do well. I admire somebody like this. So the man recently led a protest against paying taxes to use social media. Can you imagine how ridiculous that is? Museveni wanted people to be paying taxes to use Facebook. You know, the irony is he made that announcement on Facebook. Museveni made the announcement on Facebook. He didn't pay taxes to make that announcement.
We are sending a message to the president of Uganda. We are telling him we are not his slaves. This is our country. We are young people.
Man, did you guys hear him telling the police that he's fighting for them as well and their children?
We are fighting for you. We are fighting for your children. We are fighting for your people in the village. This is not a war between me and you.
Father Lord, I don't know what it is with some African policemen and soldiers. Why now that some of you don't think? It's not all of you, but some of you. So you just have to say yes to dictators. We don't know what it is. We are praying for you, because you need a touch of God. So they arrested Bobi. They even shot and killed his driver. Can you imagine? And then after they tortured him for days at a military prison, not even civilian prison, they said that, well, he had weapons and he attacked the president, Mutokade. I was like, wow. Like, everybody was like, yeah, like that's a lie.
You beat up someone at the point of death and then you come and say we found them with weapons. How do you expect anybody to believe in the evidence that you have collected if you don't even have the professional discipline to arrest and not beat up.
So people started saying the man needs medical treatment. Can you guess what the president said? Can you imagine? So that was how the whole of Uganda started protesting that they should release the man.
Freedom comes with a lot of price that we must all pay. Free Bobi Wine and free Uganda. Free Bobi Wine, Mr. Man, free.
We are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom.
Ugandans at home and abroad are protesting. You see the hashtag on Twitter, Free Bobi Wine.
We are fighting for freedom.
Musicians in different parts of the world are speaking out.
Free Bobi Wine, let the light of freedom shine. You can kill the music, but you can't confine the mind.
Even Kenyans, they've been protesting left and right for the people of Uganda.
Free Bobi Wine, free Bobi Wine, free Bobi Wine.
This is now the call for the freedom of the people of Uganda.
So because of this international pressure, they released him. They released the guy, and everybody started jubilating left and right. But can you believe that within minutes, they arrested him? They arrested him again. I said, people, you released the guy and then you arrested him again the same day. Is somebody following Museveni from his village? By the way, they've arrested him a number of times. So even after he became a lawmaker, they've arrested him a number of times. They always say that he's inciting the public. But really, the truth is they are afraid of this guy. They are afraid of him.
This is time, I think, all Ugandans must simply say enough is enough. Even the Bible and all religious books say that faith without action is dead.
Wow. Okay, you guys know who that is, right? Opposition leader Besigye, the man that has run against Museveni 3 different times, and they've jailed him too many times for us to even count. So the man said he wanted to attend Bobi's trial. That was how they arrested him as well. So now you can't say anything, they just arrest you like that. My Ugandan people, you know, there are times that it's okay to be angry. You can afford to allow somebody that you elected to continue to treat you like this. I know you've been protesting, but you cannot give up. He believes that nothing would happen to him. That's why he's done it for the last 32 years. Dang, 32 years. You guys have tried. No, the devil said that not 10, not 20, 30 years under one man. Now what you they look? Ugandans, you cannot continue to look like this. So, and you cannot afford to let him silence Bobi Wine, because if he can silence Bobi, he will be able to silence many other people. You guys not doing much. Guess what? I'm just keeping it real.